A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, it's kind of hard with the acoustics back here. I said, Comic Con Africa Day 2. Are you all ready for this? Then, in a minute or so, let us get the force out here, and I'm now going to open the stage with the power of the force. Everyone gesture at the stage because my connection is not as strong. And 1, 2, 3. Yes, man, here we are. You guys ready to rumble? Okay, so what is this, a Star Trek convention? Let's try that again. Star Wars fans, are you guys ready to rumble? Now, a couple of things are going to happen over the next few minutes. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to get out your cell phones. Get it out right now. The next thing you're going to do is you are going to turn your cell phone to video mode. Momo, you're going to help me with this, right? Momo, here, make some noise for Momo, everybody. Momo's going to be recording with my phone. You're going to keep it in portrait mode. Yes, 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 you're ready. And now, I got my friend Chopper out here. Make some noise, everybody. And of course, I will be doing an interview with Chopper, just talking about all of the very difficult things that he had to go through over a little-known series called Star Wars Rebels. Are you guys ready? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I've got something else for you. Ladies and gentlemen, from lands unknown, he is a man, he is a myth, he is a legend, accompanied, of course, by the 501st Legion of South Africa. Make some noise for Taylor. Make some noise, everybody. I can't hear you. You can do better than that. Let's encourage you. Make some noise. I think we...
Hey guys.
And there he is, everybody make some noise! Now, photo op number 1. Right, here we go. There we go, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. What's up, South Africa?
How are you doing? How are you doing? So come a little closer, come a little closer. At this moment, my brother, to know that you have come to pretty much the edge of the planet, and people out here are in love with you. What does that feel like?
I mean, it's so cool to be in South Africa. I mean, being in Star Wars alone was so special, and you feel like a little pebble in this very vast galaxy, beach in this big galaxy, and now to see that it sort of transcends any borders. It's everywhere. It's amazing, and I think that's why Star Wars is so cool.
You agree with that? Make some noise if you do.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed.
And everyone, like Star Wars fans have the coolest wardrobes and lightsabers and jetpacks, everything. Star Wars is amazing.
Indeed, indeed. But now, I mean, you are actually still, we were talking about this backstage, notwithstanding the fact that you are part of the lore, you still are actually a fan, true?
Oh, absolutely. I love Star Wars, and I love everything that they're putting out, all of the movies and shows that are still going. I mean, now that Disney owns Star Wars, they're just going to pump this thing more and more and more. It's incredible.
That is the way, that is the way. And mind you, when you started out your journey, did you ever think that Ezra Bridger, the character, would become such a monumental part of the lore holistically?
I mean, I had no idea. When Dave Filoni, when we first started, and he told me that it was Star Wars, when I first auditioned, it was just called Wolf. So I thought I was reading for like the Jungle Book. I thought I was reading for Mowgli or something. And then when I found out that it was actually Star Wars, I was like, oh wow, this is a big, big world. And you didn't know how vast the character would grow or what it would become. And now to see that he became such a formidable Jedi in the galaxy is pretty cool.
That is indeed the stuff. You know, guys, I will allow maybe 1 question, 2 questions from the audience with your permission. Is that okay, Taylor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so
absolutely.
we'll see, right? So think about that coming up soon. I do have a question as a fan, though, right? So carrying the responsibility of such a character, what does that do for you as the creative? What's that process like?
I mean, that is where I feel most alive, when I can embody another character and live through a sort of story that brings a very human thing alive that we all experience, and it can be a sort of mirror in a way to things that we're all going through. Like, I feel like I learned how to be the man that I am through Ezra. Of like, you're faced with decisions, and which route are you going to take? And I think it's like a special journey that we all go through. But there's definitely a responsibility of it's Star Wars. So there's a lot to live up to with it as well. But Dave Filoni and all of the other actors who've been in Star Wars have been such great custodians of bringing us through.
And now that is the magic. That really is the magic. Now we want to share some of the South African magic with you.
I would love that.
Okay, so your first time out here, right?
First time in South Africa.
Hey guys, right?
very
Yeah. We
Yeah.
finally pulled it off. We finally pulled it off. So, guilty confession to make, right?
Yes.
So the fans have to write in about who do they want to see at the show. And this lot, right, myself included, we nagged them and we nagged them and we nagged them. And I want to apologize for all the pressure that comes on you, because tomorrow you are going to be standing at that photo booth smiling with fans for a very, very long time. So my humble apologies in advance.
I love it. I love it. That's what we're here for.
Indeed, for the fans, for you guys. yeah?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to ask you this. You are Ezra. Ezra is you. Fair?
Yes.
But how much of his lightsaber skills do you have?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to break anything up here, but I can hold a lightsaber.
Okay, let's see, right? Use the force and let's pull one out.
Let's pull it.
Okay,
Well done.
the force is strong
Look at
in this
that.
one, right? Okay,
Let's see if we
so
can turn it on.
It's South Africa. We have a thing called load shedding, so where the power just doesn't work every now and again,
Is
right?
this load shedding?
this is what load shedding is,
There's
right?
going to be no French fries on the menu today, guys.
Okay, so how about we do a swipe?
Let's see. Hang on. What is this saber?
Let me try. Okay, and
Little technical difficulties.
oh, okay,
Oh,
there's a shimmer. Okay,
You're the
there
real
we go.
Jedi. Whose saber is this? The pink saber. Whose would this be?
A pink one.
Yeah?
Mace Windu, but
This
in
is
the
great.
light.
This is perfect. Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if I can pull another one. The force is not strong with me. Help me out of here.
I love it.
Popped a vein in
Yeah,
my
right?
brain. Right,
That's what the
okay.
force does.
So, right. So, okay. Take me through, because I'm not going to lie. I am uncultured when I don't know how to use civilized weapons like this.
Sure.
Right? Okay, help me out.
Are you turned on here?
I am... Wait.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. So you're a Sith. You're a
Ooh,
Sith.
I am a Sith. Okay.
So here, this is just photos now.
Okay, right.
Here, look at that. And then back again. It's just that over and over and over. You can feel the heat. It's great though.
Yeah, but listen, the thing is, Star Wars for me is about the memories. You know, how many of you will agree that experiencing Star Wars has linked to some or other emotional memory? Maybe family, maybe friends. Make some noise if you agree. Yeah.
Absolutely.
In your journey as a fan, is there any moment that stands out to you where you're like, okay, yeah, this is it?
I think when Darth Vader was on the show, and it was James Earl Jones, and to hear the I was like, oh wait, we're actually in Star Wars. This is as special as it's going to become, because I grew up with it, and you don't realize how much Star Wars is in the world. Like every lunch pail and pencils and T-shirts, all growing up, it's just a culture, like a pillar in culture, the way the Beatles are a pillar in music. It was just so much a part of your life, and to have Darth Vader actually coming through the speakers, I was like, oh, I'm living out the dreams I had as a kid.
Wow, now that is phenomenal. Now, can I ask you guys, right, from the other side of it, how many of you are going to have that same experience when you hang out with Taylor tomorrow at the photo and autograph sessions? A thing like, oh my God, this is actually happening. Make some noise.
It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be very sweet.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to explain to you guys how that works momentarily, but can I teach you 2 things that you will have to say in South Africa to know that you are safe.
I would love to learn.
Okay, so the first thing you need to know is if you are in a fight, right? Okay.
I find myself in a lot of those.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but now you got a weapon,
Yeah.
so you go. It's a pink one too, so you're safe, Okay. So somebody comes up to you and you want to warn them, don't mess with me. I am Ezra Bridger, right?
Okay.
You're going to say, Ek sal
Exal.
yo
Yo.
moer.
Muy.
There we
Yeah.
go, right, okay. So look into the camera over there, so just tell them, Ek sal yo moer.
Exalo muy.
Close enough,
that
close
close?
enough,
Is that-
right.
is-
Then the guys know that, okay, now you're serious, right?
Okay, yeah, now I'm serious, guys.
Right. Now, the other thing, when things are okay, now the fight has settled down, because South Africans are peaceful, aren't we? Not being very convincing, not being very, especially the Beetlejuice there. I apologize, we do
absolutely.
not recognize that one, right? We don't know where that one came from. Okay, maybe Botswana. You headed out there, aren't you?
I am going to Botswana.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Oh man, I think
Yeah.
you're gonna love it. The wildlife there
I
is
can't
insane.
wait. I can't wait.
So anything you see that you love, you're just gonna be, lekker,
Laka?
lekker.
Ah, laka.
There we
Laka.
go.
Yeah, okay, so I
There
pronounced
we
that one
go. You know what? You are now, oh wait, no, you can't knight someone with these of you, but we'll do there. You are now officially South African.
Oh, I love it. Laka.
Right, hashtag, he's been in Zanzibar. I've got a serious question for you. The next time you come out to visit us, and I'm hoping you will, Brian, I'm hoping you
Absolutely.
will, we may take you to a place called Cape Town. You familiar?
Yes, yeah.
Right. Now in Cape Town, there is a thing called a Gatsby.
A Gatsby.
A Gatsby.
You're okay.
Right. I am going to take you on an emotional journey into a galaxy far, far away. A Gatsby. What do you think a Gatsby is?
I'm just thinking of the book, The Great Gatsby.
Okay, well, let me tell you, in Cape Town, you could write a book about Gatsbys. So a Gatsby is a roll of sorts that is not this big, not that big. It is about that big. Am I lying? Am I lying? No, it's about that big, right? And it is filled with meat and chips and French fries, you call them. And what else do we get in there? Some eggs, yeah, some polony.
Everything.
All of that, right? Like
Amazing.
that is the kind of stuff, right? So we're gonna get you hooked up, right?
Incredible.
But what I want to say as we close out here, right? Years from now, when all of these young Star Wars fans in the audience think about the day that they saw the legendary Ezra Bridger on stage, what's the one thing you would want them to remember when they think about you?
Not necessarily thinking about me, but just Star Wars as a whole. The biggest message I've taken from it all, and what I think it's so cool, is that it's about hope. Hope when things are in the shit. Hope when things are amazing. Hope when you can't find hope. If you just always hold on to that idea, like, it will always get better at some point. And I think that's the coolest thing about Star Wars, and something that we can always all hold on to regardless of where we're at.
I think that's amazing. Make some noise, everybody. Can we make a memory together?
Absolutely.
Right? What I would like to find out from you is, would you be comfortable if we took out a selfie with this entire audience?
Absolutely.
You can be comfortable with that? Okay, so here's what I need you guys to do real quick. If you guys could sort of come a little closer here into the center, right? Okay, I am going to need you to hold this for me, right? Not by the blade. You're going to hold this. Okay, I'm going to pass it off with the force. There we go. I'm going to get that cell phone over here using the force here. Indeed, and here we go. Let's do this, right? Hey, what's up, you guys? So here we are at Comic-Con Africa, day number 2 with Ezra Bridger. Make some noise! Woo! So, Taylor, thank you so much for coming out to South Africa, right? Could you give a shout out to the fans out there?
Absolutely. We were out here at Comic-Con South Africa. Thank you guys all for being here, and to all the Star Wars everywhere, may the Force be with you always.
Always. Okay, now that we've got that, now let's do that selfie, yeah? Okay, so now I want to see everyone's teeth. All show your teeth, big smiles, right? Big smiles. And 1, 2, 3. That's one, and then now let's do a really cool one. What should we do? What should we do? You in South Africa, we are a peaceful bunch. Is it okay if they throw up peace signs? Right? Absolutely. I want each of you to throw up a peace sign. Oh, you're all using the Force? Let's do a vote here. Should we use the Force? Yeah. It's Star Wars. Let's use the Force. Everyone reach out with the Force, right? And 1, 2, 3. There we go, legend.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys all for coming out.
Let's make some noise, everybody. Now,
Amazing.
to close out, right? Tomorrow you have some sessions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I tell them where they're going to go and how they're going to do it?
Absolutely.
Would you mind if we took out one with Chopper as well? Yeah, let's do that, right? So we're getting this photo. So tomorrow, when you have your photo session with Taylor, right, there's a few things you're not going to do, right? The first thing you're not going to do is get too close like this.
You can do that.
Oh, okay. The second thing you're not going to do is do this.
You can do that.
Oh, you can do that as well. Okay. The next thing you can't do is you can't do this.
You can do that.
You can do that too. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh wait. The next. You are just the kindest person ever. I'm trying to make that hard for them. Okay. So I want you guys to experience those moments. I want you to have those kind of moments as well. And the way you will do that is by heading out to Howler. You can get your tickets there. There are 2 sessions tomorrow, I believe, and you'll get to meet this absolute legend. You will get to make you're making me lose my English. My English bundle has now officially expired, right? So you are literally going to get a really cool photo that looks like this. Not one that looks like this, and maybe one that looks like this. Just like that, and that's what you're going to do tomorrow. You guys ready for that? Let's show some love for Tege. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Don't run away. There's still so much stuff to see and so much stuff to do. Now, guys, a little later at 5 p.m., I will be here on the main stage with you, and we are going to bring the thunder and do the things. I have prizes to give away and all of that fun stuff. So don't run away, especially if you are a Harry Potter. Any Harry Potter fans? If you're a Harry Potter fan, or if you are in general a fan of fantasy as a whole. I think it's going to be awesome. I will see you guys at 5 o'clock. Do not run away. DJ Elliot will be back momentarily, and we are going to blast off again. Toodaloo. I'll see you just now. Bye.